Alerts in OWS Overview. Keep your business safe and secure with real-time alerts and notifications with video verifications to improve response time and identify inefficiencies. When working with alerts in OWS, there are three important terms we will be using. Events are the building blocks of a large majority of functionality. Nearly everything that happens in the system, in the camera feed, and collected from integrations are considered events. These events are seen, tracked, and generally searchable in OWS. With all that information at your disposal, it's important to be able to sift out the important events that matter to keep your business and people secure. Alerts pull out defined events for easier access. For the most critical alerts that you want to be informed of as soon as they happen, you can enable alert notification. To begin creating an alert, we will navigate to Alerts, then Alert Rules. From here, we can see our existing rules. Depending on your system and integrations, you may be able to see many different types of alerts. One of the most common categories of alerts you see are health-based alerts. These are alerts that track health, storage, and possible errors across the system. Each system will start with at least the Global Account Health Alert. We can see these settings will track for critical system functionality and warn you of possible troubles. Health alerts allow you to identify issues before they become an incident. Another common category you may see is sensor alerts. This allows for alerts based on any number of types of sensors connected to the recorder. Sensors allow a truly flexible option to track a huge variety of events. You may also have access to a collection of alerts around various integrations, such as POS systems or environmental sensors. Leveraging the flexibility of OWS to integrate with various other software and hardware allows you to create alerts for non-video events. The last type of alerts we'll talk about are analytic alerts. AI Analytics look for events like person or vehicle detection, motion, line crossing, and more. Be informed and take action based on events triggered by OpenAI's powerful AI analytics. There are many types of alerts in OWS, and this video is not a comprehensive list. For more information on alerts available in OWS, please visit answers.openai.net. We previously looked at the health alert, and now we'll create an analytic alert to get into some of the useful features available to us. When creating an alert, there's common settings most utilize. The rule definition is where the most unique settings across alert types can be found. As there are hundreds of types of events that can be configured, more specific information can be found on our knowledge base. After you define the event to alert on, you may also have access to utilize specific regions. When setting up OWS AI Analytics, you can configure separate regions within the same camera. From here, you can choose which region to utilize, giving you more flexibility when using the same camera for multiple alerts. This will ensure you truly get all the information you want as soon as possible. To further ensure you only alert on events that matter, we can define the time this alert should be active. One option we have is to set a custom schedule, of which the alert should be active, and it should account for the location's ARM status. We can choose to only run when the location is open or closed based on your location schedule, and we can also choose to only run when the location is armed or disarmed, regardless of time. Depending on the alert type, there may be several other options available under the Take This Action header. Let's take a moment to talk about a few of them. Active Alert allows you to separate these alerts from all others. An alert will still run without the option checked and will appear in alert history. If you do check this option, the alert will also appear in active alerts, navigation bar icons, and emails received from this alert will also show an active alert tag. Priority Event Cloud Recording allows you to back up recorded video of priority events directly to the cloud for remote reviewing and redundant storage. Advanced priority recording features are available with the purchase of upgraded storage. You may also be able to activate a relay when this alert triggers. To utilize this feature, you will need relays connected and configured in the recorder. For more information on how to set up relays, as well as the ability to send alert to various integrations, please visit answers.openai.net. For alerts you want to be informed of when they happen, we can also utilize notifications. If we're using notifications, we can set limits on how many and how often these alerts can generate a notification. This allows for situations where the same action may happen several times in a row, and we do not want to sift through repeated alerts. Here's where we can also include various groups and users who should have access to this alert. After adding them, you can decide if that user or group should have notifications. We can email when this alert triggers. We can send a mobile push notification if the user has the OpenEye mobile app on their mobile device. And we can also create in-client notifications. The client notification will create a notification for our desktop client, as well as enable client notification when using maps within the OWS video player. With the alert configured, we can view them from alert history for a full list of all alerts. If we use active alerts, we can see all the active alerts that have not been closed. Opening an alert allows us to see more information, as well as a link to the video of what triggered the alert. For active alerts, we also have the ability to acknowledge this alert. This lets us track if this alert has been interacted with. If needed, we can also acknowledge multiple alerts at once from the Active Alerts window. For more information on alert types, integrations, and more, please visit answers.openeye.net. Thank you.